I just shook the camera for you. Hello, Internet. Player Sam here. Back. And, if you'll notice from my, I got two screens now. If you'll notice from my Switch screen, it looks a whole hell of a lot better. I finally got myself a capture card. And a Switch that could use it. So, I actually have it hooked up to my TV over there. I could, if I wanted, I suppose, because there's not really any lag. I could play. I could set it up and play this way off of my computer screen through OBS, because why not? Which I may end up doing. We'll see. So that looks better. My face looks better because I got a light. See that? Look at that. You can see it on my hand. I got a light now too. Moving on up. So when was this posted here? This was posted up on April 22nd, 2022. Literally 1 week ago, my last video of my blind playthrough through Pokemon Shield. I recorded that before Thanksgiving. And I haven't touched Pokemon Shield since then. You'll notice I got Shining Pearl up there. I actually got the double pack. My daughter's playing through Brilliant Diamond. You'll also notice Arceus. That game's really fun. But we have a blind playthrough to finish. Yes, I defeated Leon. And yes, I finished that main story. I haven't captured the legendary yet. I haven't captured Zamazenta. Because I couldn't figure out how. I haven't looked it up either. And there's also Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra that I haven't played yet. And I know that there's the horses, and one of them's a ghost, and one of them isn't a ghost, I think. And that's Crown Tundra. And it depends on what carrot you get, or something. I haven't looked any of this stuff up, because I haven't been playing much. I mean, I did spend some time breeding. I spent some time breeding. I spent some time catching a little bit. I got a few gifts from Blaine's. That's his name. I had to really think about that one. But Blaine's. I got a few of his gifts. Back when I was really paying attention. And then I stopped paying attention and started doing other things. And then Shining Pearl came out. And then Arceus came out. So I spent some time on those. And I spent some time on Mega Man. Not a lot, but some. Anyway. I am chatting a lot. So let's get into it. Let's go see what is going on in Pokemon Shield that I literally haven't looked at in at least 3 months. I haven't even looked at it. I haven't looked at it since Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out. When did they come out? 4 months. It's been 4 months. Now I hope The audio should be fixed. I fixed the audio stuff. There's a team there. I was working on leveling up Axew and Meowth there. Why was I working on Meowth? I think I was working on Meowth because I wanted him to be at level 100 and no payday. And I'd give him the amulet coin, and so I'd be collecting lots and lots of money. Lots and lots of money. But let's see. Where is Player Sam? Okay, I am here. What is that? Oh, it's a Galarian Meowth. Now, I recently started playing Black and White again. Because I'm actually working on completing a living dex, right? And I was playing through Black and White. And I didn't realize when I first started playing Sword and Shield how many Gen 5 Pokemon are here. What the fuck? Where'd that storm come from? I'll reach out. I don't even know what's on my team. I'm gonna go back to town. I do like this music though. But ooh, on snow. I love this music. I love the bagpipes. I love everything about it. The Galar region is yours to explore. Yay! Oh, the Pokemon Center. Don't know if I need to, but let's do it. Yes, let's rest. What do I got? Okay, okay. Okay, I think I have an idea of what I was doing there. Check Pokejobs. Did I not? Okay, I don't have anyone out, I guess. That's another thing I started doing a little bit. What the heck? I'll take a PP up. That's a good one. Is that a daily thing? I forget. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, these are some of the gifts. The gifts Pokemon that I've gotten. The shinies. Volcanion. It has really been so long. When did I get a Frostmoth? I was breeding Larvatars. I was just all over the place, really. Man. When did I get a Salazzle? Named Veronica, apparently. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Good part. There's my shiny Chandelure. I don't, what? How do I have a level 1 Melmetal? Okay. If I breed Melmetal, do I just get Melmetal? Wait. It's a shiny. Not only is it level 1, it's a shiny. What the heck? Alright, here's my Melmetal. Okay, this is my Melmetal that I brought over from Pokemon Go. Adamant. What's that do? Boost my attack, yeah. And I got a ribbon. Galar Champion ribbon. Alright. Because I remember I spent a lot of time on him. Because I wanted to use Melmetal on my team. Because I could. That was a gift Melmetal. Gyarados. Box 1. Okay, that's flat one. That was event. That's Cammy. That was my gift. That's Valerie. From my playthrough. Just Duraludon. Because I wanted Duraludon. Meltan for the sake of the Pokédex. But it's in... Anyway. Uber Beetle. Let's see. Okay, that's my Gigantamax. That's why he got the Uber Beetle name. Special events. Oof. Attack though. Both so low. Alright. So what I'm doing I actually kind of like Eternatus on my team. Eval is my Gigantamax Meowth. Okay. Power-ups the weaker moves. Nose Payday. And Shadow Claw. Body Slam's pretty good. Hasty. Lowers my defense for speed. Okay. And I really wanted this one. Axeman. Lowers my special attack to boost speed. Okay. And then give him a bunch of physical attacks. Right. With false swipe. The idea being to get him all the way leveled up to an awesome Haxorus and just false swipe and catch everything. Okay. Yeah, baby. It's just right here. That's all it's you can. Okay. My wife doesn't like being on camera, and that's okay. Okay. I want. What do I want on my team? Whoa, that's a box to look at. That was wireless. Dispareptil. Trainer's Brownie. Really? French. There's a level 60 Haxers. OT is me, huh? Boost attack, lower special attack, rivalry. Guillotine. I don't like guillotine. Wait. Red is what's boosted. But it's what? That's so strange. Bag on to give me some Salamence. It's my dragon box. I just figured it out. Oh, lordy, lordy. This was an event. And I got a bunch of copies. I think I got a bunch of copies because they were holding something. What's a Dream Ball? Oh. Sunstone Animal. When did I get it? All these things that I'm like, what the heck? Catching Charm. Oval Charm. Transport found in the nursery. Was said to increase getting a cure. Really? Alright. And there's those. Okay. Blossom. Another for the Pokédex thing. Yep. Type no, level 50. Yeah, these are all the oh, I see. These are all courtesy of Blaine's, probably. Let's see. Nope. Alright. I'm always on the lookout for Pokemon with pickup. And that's one of them. Heatran. That's... I don't know how to feel about Heatran. Okay, you know what? I think because of my loyalty, dark. Psychic bug. But you know what? I think it's got a better moveset. Look, Psychic Drain, Psychic Confusion, Struggle Bug. Those are all good moves. And you can Gigantamax, but look at the moveset. Look at the moveset, you know? I mean, telepathy is a slightly better ability. Alright. Let's grab Uber Beetle. Gonna replace Eternatus. Eldegoss. Right. Duraludon. Why is Metal Claw only 95% accurate? I don't get that. Alright. Since I did take some time, let's do that. I'm not losing much in terms of anything. Okay. Now, let's go over here. Let's see. Ooh. Yes, please. Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz is good. Attack, especially, yeah. Moves like Leech Seed and moves inflict status if blocked by a barrier. Reflect it back to the user of those moves. That sounds good. Body press is physical. Use that for slamming his body. See what damage it can inflict on the target. But it's not stab. Alright. Alright. And my TR broke. Because that's what happens. Alright, now. Hey, look, it's nighttime. Oh yeah, I can't rotate the camera here. Let's see. I don't know how to go to where I want to go. So, go to Wedgehurst. I know that's where the train station is, the main one. This way. No, it's this way. It is this way. There it is. Oh, okay. See? It's been so long. It's been so long. Wow. Okay, I just looked at the time, guys. I spent 25 minutes just going through my boxes. So, this was an episode of me remembering what I'm doing. Good show, right? So, because I know your time is valuable, let's end it here. This was me, Player Sam, catching up and relearning everything I needed to learn. And watch the next one. I'll upload them together. Watch the next one to actually watch me start the game. Alrighty? Ta-ta.